Good morning. It's Saturday morning, which means it is Parkrun day, and today we have come back to a parkrun that we actually made a video about before, but we are remaking it because it was the very first parkrun video that we did back in March last year. We were very nervous, we were very self-conscious when we were making our early videos, so we were planning on coming back to Rutland Water today. So I thought maybe we'll remake the video with a bit more of the experience that we've got and the confidence that we've got making these videos. So this morning is my 176th parkrun, and it is the 386th parkrun here at Rutland Water, having been established back in October 2015. There are 240 average finishers each week on this course, and the average finish time here is 29 minutes and 46 seconds. That makes it about 25 seconds slower than the UK parkrun average finish time. The male record here is 14 minutes and 53 seconds that was set in July 2022, and the female record here is 17 minutes and 50 seconds that was set in August 2023. I think this is my 7th time here at Rutland in total, and the last time I was here was actually when I made that video, so I haven't been here for over 18 months. My PR here is 21 minutes and 31 seconds that was set the last time we were here. This parkrun is ranked 111th out of 760 UK parkruns, bearing in mind those ratings haven't been updated for 2024, so that is based on 2023. There are now more than 760 parkruns in the UK, but that's the latest information we have got. It has a standard scratch score of 1.4, which is quite similar to Leicester Victoria Park, where we run quite regularly, and also Birkenhead Park, where we ran last month. And now to tell you a little bit about the course here at Rutland Water. So the course here is actually very simple. It is a dogleg out and back, starting on the path beside Normanton Church. You start by heading east on the left side of the path towards the dam. Once you go through the gate, you take a left-hand turn towards the dam and the turn point before retracing the path back towards the start area. The finish is back where you started, in front of Normanton Church on the edge of the reservoir. Just a little bit of info about the facilities here. They're really good at Rutland Water. There is a big car park, and it is only £1 for parkrun users. You pick up a voucher from one of the volunteers that you redeem, and then you can park for £1, which is great. There are toilets here that were open when we arrived, and there is also a cafe here for hot and cold food and drink when you finish. So yeah, they cover all bases here at Rutland, which is good. So I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about my plan for today. We are 3 weeks removed from finishing the Chicago Marathon, so we're feeling pretty well recovered now. Legs were still a bit leggy last week, but we've had a pretty good week of recovery this week. So we are going to do ourselves a 5k time trial. So one of the reasons coming here today is that it is a relatively flat and fast course. So yeah, we're going to push it today and see where we end up, and then we are going to use that as our baseline 5k time. And then over the next few weeks we're going to work on training towards getting new 5k PB. It's the only PB that I have not yet broken in 2024, so it would be nice to round off the year with a 5k PB. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get to it. And we are off. I got myself reasonably close to the front of the pack this morning, as I didn't want to get caught in any traffic as I was going for a fast time today. The path here is quite narrow, but it's in good condition for running, and my first kilometre was a rather pleasing 4 minutes exactly. My watch GPS accuracy is normally pretty good at Rutland Water, and it was today, but usefully they have kilometre markers across the entire route, which is especially helpful when you are going for a fast time, as you can rely on them for your pacing as a backup. I managed to retain a strong pace for the second kilometre with a 4 minutes and 5 second pace. Now on the dam section of the course, this is where you can sometimes face a really strong headwind, even on days that feel quite calm, but fortunately today it was pretty calm, so didn't feel that it had any negative effect on my pace. It is a keep left course at Rutland Water, and you can see the importance of this after the turnaround point, but in my experience the lane discipline here is very good, and my third kilometre came in at a 4:08. There were pacers on today's run, and I only just got overtaken by the 20-minute pacer at the start of kilometre 3, so that felt quite motivating. The misty rain this morning was actually quite pleasant, keeping me cool when most of this morning's run was spent in my anaerobic zone. I could start to feel my pace slipping a bit as the 20-minute pacer pulled away, setting a 4th kilometre time of 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Into the final kilometre, and I wanted to finish strong. I felt a new course personal best was already in the bag, but I now felt a sub 21 minute parkrun was possible. I was chasing sub 21 minutes for the best part of 10 years, so it still gives me an enormous sense of personal pride whenever I'm able to do it. And we are done. Oh. It is a very different feeling when you come to max out. There is a feeling of kind of nervousness. You're about to put yourself in a pretty uncomfortable position for 20 minutes or so, and it's your mind set to just hold on and push, as opposed to in other weeks you may think, oh, I haven't got it today, and you relax the pace a bit. So I'm really happy with how it went. It is a course PB for me by quite some margin, and one of my fastest 5k times ever. So today we ran between 20:37 and 20:39. The start was a little bit frantic. I didn't have my watch set up, I didn't have my time lapse set up, so all that at the same time as trying to get out of the gates strong. That is our marker then, so we have got to find about 40 seconds if we want to break that sub 20. Our PB is 20:12. That's our B goal, to beat that, but our A goal, as it has been for a few years, is to go sub 20. So we're not going to be doing a long training plan. We're going to be doing maybe 4 or 5 weeks, because we want to try and get this done in 2024. We are also doing a CrossFit style competition in December called Apex, which you will see on my video I did before with my wife. This time I'm doing it solo, so I'm also training for that. A lot of it will be kind of anaerobic fitness, which is something that I will be working on more so than I have for a while, because I've been doing the aerobic fitness for doing marathon training with a bit of anaerobic, but I could tell today my legs had it in them to keep the pace, but yeah, my anaerobic fitness didn't. So that's the plan for the next few weeks. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you aren't already, maybe subscribe to my channel. There are a lot more parkrun videos of me doing marathons, videos of me doing 5k training plans, product reviews, etc. So get subscribed if that's the kind of thing that you like to see. Give this video a like, and I'll see you next time. See ya.